Hello again, everybody, and welcome back to PaulOnSports.com. We've got the Cards, the Cats, and the Hilltoppers of Western Kentucky with 2 games apiece this week. And, of course, we have the final game of the NFL season, the Super Bowl. But we'll come into that in just a minute. First to the basketball action. Even though the weather outside in Louisville and all through Kentucky is frightful and dangerous, power outages everywhere, we've got the picks for all 3 local teams. Louisville coming off now an 8-game winning streak heading into this week's games Saturday against West Virginia at Freedom Hall. A big game for Louisville, the renewal of the Bob Huggins and Rick Pitino rivalry. Louisville's got too much talent, too much depth. Huggy Bear, though, will have those Mountaineers ready to play. Give Louisville a challenge, because Louisville might be looking a little bit ahead, but I suspect Coach Pitino will take care of this game early and beat West Virginia. Then Monday night, Louisville will have to face probably the number 1 team in the country again. They beat Pittsburgh at home when Pitt was number 1 just 2 weeks ago. Now they have UConn Monday night, and they should be the number 1 team in the country. Tough team to beat. Jeff Adrian, some real talent up there with UConn, but I think Louisville's peaking right now, playing their best basketball. Every game they're doing something better. Louisville survives both games, goes 2-0, 77-63 over West Virginia is the pick, and in a high-scoring affair against UConn, we'll call it 80-76. UK suffered a little bit of a setback last week at Mississippi. We thought that game would be close. Now they've got 2 home games. South Carolina. Darren Horn, the former coach at Western Kentucky, brings in the Gamecocks to Rupp Arena. And then they have Mississippi State. UK, we saw what happened with Jody Meeks having some problems down at Mississippi. But, you know, that guy will bounce back, and he'll bounce back strong. Not sure what DeAndre Liggins was trying to prove with 16 shots down at Mississippi, but they need him or someone to develop some more scoring. And Porter at the point, he can be trouble for those Cats. Take care of the ball, boys, and you will win both of these games. They beat South Carolina 84-75, and then Mississippi State, a little lower scoring, but 75-68 is the call. On to Western Kentucky, 2 games, Saturday and Monday against North Texas State. And I think the Hilltoppers this week, they've got 2 games against teams who are just a couple of games behind them, just a couple of losses more than what Western has, but Western has to win these games to take care of what they need to take care of. North Texas State at home Saturday, and then at Arkansas State on Monday, 2-0. That's it. 6 wins for the local teams. Let's see the scores here for Western. North Texas State by 7, 89-82, and I like Western to get a 1-point victory at Arkansas State on Monday night. Now to the Super Bowl. Hey, folks, there's no doubting my allegiance. You know I'm a Steelers fan, but I try to keep real objective with all my picks. I look at Arizona. They scored 427 points this year. They've given up 426. In their last 4 games, though, they've outscored teams by about 10 points a game on average. But I will say that Arizona has benefited in those last 4 games with a plus 10 turnover differential. They're getting turnovers, and they're turning those turnovers into points. Steelers hold the ball. They don't turn it over. They win this game. This is the toughest defense Arizona will face all year. They're going to get pressure in Kurt Warner's face. Yes, Arizona will have some success in the passing game, but Pittsburgh will render them one-dimensional. I like the Steelers, 30-16 in Super Bowl 43, champions of the world, Pittsburgh Steelers. Thanks for watching, everybody. Hey, click on the link right below this box if you want to say hello, send some comments, questions, or your own picks and predictions right here to PaulOnSports.com. Have a good week, everybody.